So guys, I just arrived here in Kanchanaburi. Welcome to another location. I came with the bus from Bangkok, but more than an hour too late. And now I have to go to the hostel to drop my luggage. I have 23 kilos on my back. And I'm going to stay in the asleep hostel just for one night, because tomorrow afternoon I go back to Bangkok already. And it's 2 kilometers walking to the hostel. I refuse to take a taxi because last time in Bangkok I was ripped off. And it's going to be a long and heavy 2 kilometers with this backpack. Like in Belgium they say, gepakt gelijk de mall is. And after that I will tell you more about what we are going to do today and tomorrow. We're going to explore the city of Kanchanaburi and a lot more, but that's for later. Almost there, and there at the corner it is. Finally made it. So I'm now on my way to the Thailand-Burma Railway Museum. It's only 5 minutes from my hostel, so that will be my first stop of the day.
Let's see.
So we arrived here at the Dead Railway Museum and Research Center. So I'm now here in the cafeteria of the museum. I'm going to eat something. So that was the Thailand-Burma Railway Center. But right in front of the museum you also have the cemetery. So this is the final resting place of almost 7,000 British, Australian and Dutch prisoners of war who died during the construction of the railway. I'm now going back to my hostel because you can rent a scooter there. I'm going to do that so I can go to a beautiful temple outside Kanchanaburi, and also for tomorrow the Erawan Waterfalls. So guys, I finally found a scooter. 300 baht for 24 hours, so that's perfect for now. I'm going to the temple Wat Tham Soa, but it's already closed at 5 p.m. and it's now 4 p.m. and it's a 30-minute drive, so I have to be really fast if I wanted to see this beautiful temple. Kanchanaburi is the largest province of Thailand and also the same name as the capital of the province. Kanchanaburi. It's a beautiful region, full of tropical jungle, beautiful landscape and stunning views. But Kanchanaburi is best known for its heartbreaking history. Thousands of prisoners of war died here during the construction of the railway from Burma to Thailand. So yeah, it's known that Kanchanaburi has a dark past. And that's not the only reason why I wanted to visit Kanchanaburi. Of course, because of the history, it's very interesting. Also the region, the Erawan Waterfalls, the temple, there's a lot to see. We've already been to the museum. There's also another museum, the Jeet Museum, close to the bridge of the River Kwai. You also have the Hellfire Pass that you can walk. Hellfire Pass is the name of the mountain pass that was cut in 1943. Prisoners worked 16 to 18-hour days and often found themselves cutting in the dark. In the glow of burning torches, this place would have looked a lot as a hellfire. The mountain pass is over 500 meters long and 26 meters deep and was completed in 5 weeks. Even though they have primitive tools. I won't visit the Hellfire Pass sadly enough because I don't have too much time here in Kanchanaburi, but I did visit the museum and now I'll go to the bridge of the River Kwai, which is also a lot of history on that bridge. There you can already see it. So here we are at the Wat Tham Soe temple. Look at the amazing view of the surrounding area here. Look at this beautiful viewpoint of the fields around Kanchanaburi. So this beautiful temple is just located 10 kilometers outside of Kanchanaburi. I rented the scooter especially therefore, and also tomorrow I don't have to take the bus, I can take the scooter to the Erawan Waterfalls. But this was actually the main reason. I wanted to visit this place so badly, so I'm happy that I did it. This is by far the most beautiful temple I saw here in Thailand during my journey. It even beats the Dragon Temple. Now let's go back to Kanchanaburi and enjoy the sunset on the bridge over the River Kwai. And the entrance of this beautiful temple was free, and I didn't have something to cover my shoulders and knees, but it was no problem, they said. Let's go off to Kanchanaburi and the famous bridge over the River Kwai. Let's have a look here. can see the blue dragon, the blue Chinese dragon coming out of the cave. Really special. But I don't have time to go all the way up. I have to go to the bridge over the River Kwai to catch the sunset. Sadly enough, on my way to the temple I saw many stray dogs. And the moment I stopped they came. It's so sad to see, especially this one who is so skinny. It's the first time in Thailand I actually see a lot of stray dogs. In Bangkok I saw almost none. In Koh Chang and the islands also not many. But here it's really sad to see. We arrived just on time. Now just around this bridge we have a market. Very cozy market and look, right on time for the sunset. The bridge over the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi city is part of the infamous dead railway between Burma, which is now Myanmar, and Thailand. During the Japanese occupation of Thailand between 1942 and 1945, thousands of prisoners of war were put to work to build an alternative supply route for the occupier. The conditions were terrible and hundreds of thousands of workers died from abuse, diseases and malnutrition. 2 years after completion, the bridge was bombed by the Allies, but the Thai government reopened it after the war. Now let's have a walk over the bridge, because I'm attacked by mosquitoes here near the water. A lot of people here. We're almost on the other side. And there you have all kinds of eating facilities, but I think I'm going to stroll around to the market we just passed because I didn't have the chance. So why not, let's go back to the other side. So the beginning of the day was very stressful with the bus ride, the museum and then the scooter rental. It was not that easy to find because all the scooters were out of rent, but when I did find my scooter, from then it was a pleasure. To the temple, the way to the temple, and now this beautiful place here in Kanchanaburi. So this market they're already cleaning up. It's the end of the market, but close to my hostel there is a night market. So let's go there. So we arrived here at the night market of Kanchanaburi. Let's have a stroll around. But I'm already full of the rice, so that was a nice cozy stroll through the night market. It's 8 p.m. now. I'm going back to the hostel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll go for a late night run and then chill a bit in the hostel, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we go with the scooter all the way to the Erawan National Park, where I can spot the Erawan Waterfall. So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I just checked out in my hostel here and now going to do a long trip to the Erawan Waterfalls, especially by the scooter. It's 65 kilometers. It's 7:30 a.m. so I hope to be there around 9 a.m. and then I have a couple hours to spend there before I have to go back to Kanchanaburi, get my luggage back, bring this scooter back, and then go to the bus station. But it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm really looking forward to see the Erawan Waterfalls 7 plateaus. It's really nice. It's the most beautiful waterfall in Thailand, they say. So come on, let's go. I had to turn around, take a quick stop to take a picture of this beautiful view. What a beautiful scenic view, and it's only 10 kilometers away from the Erawan Waterfalls, so I'm almost there, 50 minutes to go. We are now driving through the Erawan National Park. So I just arrived here at the parking space of the Erawan Waterfall, and I paid 320 baht entry, 300 entry because I'm a foreigner, and 20 baht because the motorcycle. I think that is quite expensive, but it should be the most beautiful waterfall in Thailand, so probably worth it. So Kanchanaburi and its surrounding area are among the most beautiful nature areas in Thailand, with the Erawan National Park as the green highlight. This park is teeming with exotic animals, and about 80% is covered with tropical primary forest. And the Erawan Waterfall has 7 levels, and I'm going to visit all the 7. And the first 3 are the most visited because it's easy accessible, but after the 3rd, so the 4th, 5th, 6th and the 7th, it's a little bit more difficult to get to. And here we have those 7 levels. Distance to level 7, 1550 meters. And the first level only 20 meters. That means that we are already at the first level. Beware of the monkeys. Here you can already see a lot of big fish. It's from the carp family, and the largest one can be up to 35 centimeters. And here you have level 2. So we already saw level 1 and level 2, and I'm going to walk all the way up to level 7, and that's where I'm going to take my first swim, so I don't have to walk all this time with wet swimming pants. Level 3 is 150 meters further than level 2. Wow! Level 4 is 300 meters away from level 3. Here we have level 4 and the first swimmers I see today. Now the distance that I have to cover between level 4 and 5 is 450 meters. Okay, so this walking path is very slippery. So we arrived at level 5. And we are now on our way to level 6. Second last level. I can't wait to be at level 7 so I can take a little swim. So we are at level 6 now. Now at level 6 I don't see any place where you can swim really good. Here you can find the oriental whip snake. Let's hope we spot them, but from a distance. We arrived at level 7. The fish are really aggressive here. The moment I step my foot in the water, it starts biting. And it's also too crowded, so let's go to level 5. So at level 5, 20-30 minutes ago, it was less crowded. So I hope that I can take a swim there. So that was a refreshing swim at level 5. Now my next swim is going to be at level 3 because It was maybe one of the most beautiful waterfalls levels that we saw. So here we have the first monkeys. I think all the waterfalls we saw today were beautiful, but in my opinion, level 3, 6 and 7 were the most beautiful ones. So this was definitely the best place to swim. Now let's go back to Kanchanaburi, bring my scooter back, go to the hostel to get my luggage, off to the bus station, and then we are going to Bangkok. I'll arrive in Bangkok at 7 p.m. and then I have a connected bus from Bangkok to Sukhothai, and it's a night bus, so I will arrive in Sukhothai around early in the morning, 7 a.m. because tomorrow I will visit the beautiful historical park of Sukhothai. So guys, I'm ready for a 70-kilometer ride to Kanchanaburi. It was really worth it to come to the Erawan National Park. I'm happy that I did it, and now I go back to Kanchanaburi. So here we are, back at the bridge. I'm a little bit early here in Kanchanaburi, so I have a little bit of time before I bring my scooter back. And I think I'm just going to chill in some place in the shadow and watch the beautiful bridge before I leave Kanchanaburi. So here we are. So it's all clear. I've got my deposit back, and it was a very good scooter to rent, so no complaints about that. And now I go back to the hostel for my luggage, and I still have a little bit of time to kill, but maybe I'll already go to the bus station, so I won't be in any stress. So guys, tomorrow I will be in Sukhothai, and after that I will go to Chiang Mai. I will stay there for more than 10 days, do all kinds of fun activities. You will definitely see that. And I'm gonna end this vlog here. Kanchanaburi, really great, nice hostel. It was very cheap, and yeah, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't want to miss out anything about Chiang Mai or the next countries, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, location, and I'll see you again in another location. Ciao.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.